Hey guys, it's me, Brian. This is gonna be a contest entry for Travis's third anniversary birthday party, or birthday party, anniversary, third YouTube anniversary. If I can talk, sorry, I'm not feeling my best. Think I'm coming down with a head cold. Throat's really sore, but y'all don't care about that. I got Travis's video up on the big screen. Using my cell phone, my new cell phone holder. So thank you for an opportunity to use that. Kick back, relaxed. If you hear yourself, I got you on the big screen. So that's what that is. I'm gonna stop and listen to it and answer the questions. But first, congratulations on 3 years, man. I hope you don't hear from many more. If it wasn't for guys like you and Sleepy and Howler Mouse, I wouldn't know half the stuff I do now. If you wasn't on here, man, it'd be a very boring place. That's for sure. So, congratulations, man. 3 years is a long time to be doing this. So, on to the questions.
That I thought would be fun. I've been driving for most of the day, so I've just been thinking of
I guess I could have.
questions. Thought these will be amusing. Answer them however you choose to. If not, thought as you prefer, and we'll celebrate. Here are the questions.
Okay.
You wake up stranded on Paradise Island. What do you do? Question number.
Okay. As a gamer, there was a game called Burnout Paradise Island. So I would get a car and I'd take and go up ramps and jump through billboards. That's what I would do. If you haven't played that game, check it out. It was an early PlayStation 3 game. Loved it. Actually, I only had like a couple of trophies left to platinum it, and I never got around to finishing it. So, yeah, Paradise Island. Get in a car and jump through billboards.
The Hawk is coming over for dinner. What do you serve him? Question number.
Okay, the Hulk's coming over for supper. How about we serve him some smashed potatoes? That was stupid, but smashed potatoes.
3. Is handwritten lettering in a comic better than the computer form?
I honestly don't think it matters, but from a personal standpoint, I think it helps give more depth to the comic when you have somebody personally do it than instead of on the computer. It helps tie that person to it more, if that makes sense. And I think it would help them feel like they accomplished more doing it themselves than on the computer. That's how I would feel anyway if I did it. I would want to do it by hand, even though it may be easier to do with cooler fonts on the computer. But I would take more pride in doing it myself. I hope that's a good enough answer.
Question number 4. You have just become the head CEO for Marvel, for DC, and Image. Maybe not all on the same day. What do you do first? So if you're just become the head CEO, head person in charge of Marvel, what's your first decision-making thing? Same with DC?
Okay. Just become CEO at I don't know. I'd like to see Brockton McKinney take on a Marvel book. Don't matter which one. I think he's a fantastic writer. I'd like to see what he can do with a mainstream title. Um, so apparently, I would hire Brockton McKinney at Marvel. Um, at DC, I don't really know how much he's done or if he's done much of DC at all. But I would definitely hire Riley Rossmo. Uh, I'd like to see him do some uh, bigger named books as well. I love his art. He's actually got a new book coming out called Southern Dog. If y'all haven't heard anything about it, um, it's about a werewolf. There's a little bit of racism tied in there. They just showed the cover for issue 4, and apparently he's surrounded by the KKK in a graveyard. So, if any of that appeals to y'all, whether it be werewolves or supernatural type stuff, you might want to check that out. That's through dang, I just totally, let's see, it is through Action Labs. Golly, I don't know why that took me that long, but Action Lab Comics is putting it out. So yeah, Raleigh Rossmo, I'd hire him at DC. And I heard that DaCosta's writing a story, so I would probably try to help him get that published. And as for Image, this is probably going to sound selfish, but I would probably try to get the one I'm working on published. I'd probably go with Michael Morrissey. He's my favorite writer. Him and Brockton McKinney. So if one and the other was tied up doing something else, I would probably get one of them to write it. But yeah, I would probably get my trade that I'm working on, which I'm 3,600 words into. I gotta finish it. I hadn't worked on it in a while, but I have to get that finished. So yeah, Marvel, hire Brockton McKinney, DC, get Riley Rossman to do more arts on books, and help DaCosta get his published. Image, probably get my trade finished and into production. So, on to the next question.
And same with Image. What we should see, was what, 4? Question number 5? You're going to throw a birthday party for Batman. What heroes don't you invite?
Huh. Heroes. Probably Flash, because he'd be eating everything. You know, it being Batman, probably none of them, because he's a loner. So, you'd probably be better off going with nobody on that one. But definitely Flash, because of his high metabolism. He's got to eat.
Question number 6. I hope I'm counting right. Because obviously there can't be enough comic book adaptation television shows right now. What book or character should have a TV show next?
Okay, book or character. Alright, that's what I missed. Told you I wasn't feeling good. I'm going to say Hoax Hunters. I think Hoax Hunters deserves a TV show or movie. I know that they're in talks right now to make a Hoax Hunters movie, but apparently it's stalled for some reason. because it's been in the works now for a while. So yeah, I'd like to see Hoax Hunters finally get a movie or a TV show. As far as a character goes, I don't know. Yeah. I would just like to see the lizard get taken over by Venom. Uh, I think that would be cool to see on a TV show or a movie. Probably a movie. That'd be probably the easiest thing to do it in. Um, but yeah, just it's not that I want to see a certain movie. I just like to see certain things in the movies. If that makes any sense. Lizard getting taken over by Venom. Oh, all new X-Men will be good. Big Beast fan, so seeing him be a bigger part in the story. Because I wasn't crazy about X3 or First Class, to be honest with you, in that standpoint. I just don't like the way he was portrayed. I like the more animalistic look of him in First Class, but I love the way he looked in All New X-Men. He looked more feral and wild. So yeah, anything to do with Beast, I think would be a big plus. So Hoax Hunters, or do certain things in the movies that are out now, or they could go with Beast, all new X-Men. I think that would be good too.
And number 7, last one. You and Dr. Doom are starting a supervillain group. Who else do you invite to be in the group?
Supervillain. Magneto, for sure. If we're doing crossover stuff, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong about this, but I'm just gonna choose crossover stuff. Magneto. I always liked Scorpion. Man Bat. I like Man Bat. Clayface. Let's see. Two-Face. Let's see. The Rhino, not the one from The Amazing Spider-Man, but the original one from the comic books, with the suit on, not the robot. I always like that concept better. I shouldn't do this feeling this way, but I wanted to get it out there. So is that the last one?
Okay, so those 7 questions.
Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't do this in this mind frame. Feeling like crap, but I wanted to support Travis, so there are my answers. Congratulations, bud. 3 years. I hope you're on here for many, many more, and I will talk to y'all later. Love you. God bless.